if on this trending fake prophecy of Chalufancha Abi or Chalufancha Ibukobi, actually me you know because somewhere some corner saw you on a no like this man actually you know. But then I watched the video of the daughter of the woman. Kana akụkwa ka asịrị confirm onye ilili utoba amara ihe na-akọ ili. I'm not saying that our dad, you don't know your father, marry your daddy. And because of it, I want to say something. I am very allergic, as in I'm allergic to bullshit. But then sometimes when I want to speak, I'm speaking because I need other people to learn from some of these things that are happening. Some time ago, somebody contacted me and he started telling me what happened to him when he was 14. This is a full grown man that will be in his late 30s, okay? And he is in diaspora. So he started telling me story of Ihemelio got the 14 years. So he said that when he was 14, there's this church that they attend. The priest happens to be Olaselefancha. You understand? This is a man that the wife of Omonwa, the wife put to bed. Yeah. And the sister, the wife's sister came for Omogo. Wokanuma la nwanne nwunye ya to be ime. And still went ahead and married her. Now, it did not stop his followers from believing in him. They still believe in him. Hakana got the church. And one day, this man, Bolu Mamia Amuma, and told the mother that this his son of 14 years, Geji Agwagwego. And the woman became so paranoid that Obidone treat bad, this guy that called me. The guy said that Namia Mekitaliaife. Oh no, no, like this. You can imagine a boy of 14 years that is supposed to be under the care of his parents, that the highest protector in this world is supposed to be the mother. Or not to say me makana madubula to me that no geji agwagwego. Also that it got so bad now sometimes me anoka me afukarania me etibe no mara nwe yeji agwagwego. Oh, saying all sort of things, not like this. We are talking about Ebukobi today. But there are so many people, there are so many homes, marriages that have been ruined by this. There is nothing like prophecy. Let me tell you, that word prophecy is a scam. It doesn't exist anywhere. Ever anything like prophecy. I saw a lot of you posting video of a so-called prophecy done by TB Joshua how many years ago. A man made a prediction. How many years ago? And the thing happens to, rhyme more with Ihemelu today. And you people are carrying it. He was right. He prophesied. The word prophecy is a scam. It doesn't exist. What people do is prediction. It's just like betting. Sometimes when you bet right. You understand? Sometimes you lose money. This thing, Haneme, in the name of prophecy, have ruined so many homes, have ruined so many marriages. There was a time in my own family, like things are not working fine for anybody. Some of my siblings, and see how that then I was still religious. But I know my mother. This is a woman that carried me for 9 months. While growing up, I know all the sacrifices that my mother did for all her children. Nanka loka, ihobna som nanka anoka. Oh, what's your mother got na my mother jiweme? I told my siblings that uno puale kata, mother weno kata wesi na my mother jiweme. Izopona ge mwoko. Uno ge mwoko. Inigwe gada. Ige go sim the man or the woman, the prophet or the prophetess. Uno ke nge sunyi oko. Uno ejikwa na my mother we gusami ego ana akoyale. How could you, a human being that your parents, your mother carried in the womb for 9 months, oburogi, with all the chances of iwepogi, but she decided to give you life, carried you, gave you all the features, gave you negi obalia, kunyegume, epotowa. She started nurturing you. If you are not a mother, I don't know for people that are not mother, but I am a mother, and I know this. Sometimes you do not eat for your child to eat. Sometimes you will stay from January to December, buy pants, put for your waist, but you're buying your kids clothes. You want them to look good. But if each other like this, go look go sweet and representable. If your child is not eating it now, you buy different multivitamins. treat nka treat nka asị gị na ọmụmụ afọ asị kedụ ebe a na-eme ego ọ ịgbalụ na-eje the sacrifices that mothers na-eme for their children na wee pịchagide gị topụte ịgabazie ụka ofu onye na-ana iyi nọ somewhere na-enwere anything the same person ikwu anything bad against his or her mother onye anwa ga-ebelu gị onu mana ọ ga-anọ na their slaughterhouse si gị na mma gị or si gị na the member wait kedu ihe na-eme unu the country that is so this country onwere onye ji ego here ego onye ọbụla sọ gị jide onwere ihe ịbụ that money can disappear in a twinkle of an eye ego will disappear because there is no structure. The system is not working. Ebe anụ abụrụ obodo oyibo that the family of Brigitte has a you cannot go poor. How would you go poor? You can never go poor. Iligo naga. Pata you go be middle class. You can never go poor. Nigeria, no matter how rich you are, how will you before you know it, full government apụta tinye one major onwe ike the one thing in na-eme import abana ya or one thing in na-produce they will put something before you know it a full family ji ego eje lesi na ha lechapụ ilu na their village like this ilu na their house na village ihe ga na-afụ bụ ọfịa enwere structure na ndị mmadụ na-eme ọnụ na-ebuga here na-ekili ha anything can happen to anybody here o wee bụzialụ the family ọ bụ na ego adịrọ na nọkwa anyị fụda na this witchcraft of a thing, it only happen in poor family. Once a family is poor, ndị a nekwara anụ n'anya fụda na nwere ihe after asị na amụnsu na-enye unu nsogbu achọ one person taa gị amụnsu. Have you ever heard akụkọ amụnsu na family that are well to do? Family ọ bụ na abata onye ọbụla na-eme ọfụma ada ekwu okwu amụnsu. Poverty bụ nyanwa bụ amụnsu. There is nothing onwere ihe ọzọ bụ amụnsu na bụrụ poverty. Ọ bụ fọrọ ana na ịga adịrọ bụ na ife ada eme ọfụma like this ị na-anụ ndị a na-ekpe ọ bụ ma ndị in some families ọ bụrụ pastor is within themselves akọba aka amụsụ onye nke a na-eli onye nke amụsụ because things are not working ego adịrọ ego dịkwara na if everybody will be happy ada akọta aka amụsụ in an environment where there is money, where there is peace, where there is laughter. Kedu ife na-eme unu? The daughter at this point something that ruined your home. At this point, he can akọ ka onye gbugbara isi. I know that my brother Ebuka Obi, I know that my prophet is a great man of God. How is it that the same race of people feeling na ha ka ndị ọzọ wee mara ife? Ha nwa bụ ndị ka ezuzu na this contraption. Ndị feeling na fa amaka ife. Some people say fa amaka ezuzu na this contraption. Ijego n'ugwu Hausa n'ụka no matter how poor and wretched these people dey. A man for ha na point hali fingers on each other so many families have been ruined. I know what happens from where I come from. My own side, this my auntie. I don't know if to call it from my mother's side, Sha. So this woman, she lost Umyamokata. The last child died. Umyamoke. Topute go no wine. When abịa na village emebe ihe omenala nwa na-eme si na the woman bụ onye gburu nwa ya. A woman at her old age, the only son that is supposed to take care of her. Unu abịago with some theories na enwere kovu na ebe a na-eje enye onye nwa amụnsu nke nwa nke all these things unu na-akọbụ akụkọ nonsense. Unu na-akapụ isi adịrị unu mma. There is nothing like that. It doesn't exist. Amụnsu bụ obi ọjọọ anyị enwe. Obi ọjọọ anyị enwe o ji abụ ifu ife na-agalụ mmadụ ibe gị iwe na-ewe gị enwere ihe ọzọ bụ amụnsu. And whenever any mother or possible. What is happening in your family is what is happening in so many families in the country. There is no structure. The system is not working. Anybody that is wealthy today can go wretched tomorrow because there is no structure. There is no foundation. The government can come up with any policy. Maybe there were so many people that their businesses collapsed because of the dollar. They could no longer import. There are so many businesses that collapse. Different regime they collapse, different businesses. Every regime when they're the lima, when they're the loma. Every time something that's oboro give was illegal, your brain is not telling you. I heard that the thing is a vertigo. Vertigo can be. Please, if I did not pronounce it correctly, you correct me. This is a pigmentation abịa the